Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Into Reverie. We just finished off Lloyd's route and 2 left to go. 1 pretty far back and of course here we are with Rean's route. This one was locked, right? Yeah, can select Rean's route. So Rean's locked, Lloyd's completed the means and we have only 1 left to do. Let's see route. And the thing is, he can't go to the garden yet, can he? I wonder when he will be able to, if he'll be able to. That's the question, isn't it? Having said that, we did unlock the daydream last time, and I did say I was going to do it in this episode, but the thing is, since we ended Lloyd's route, Rean is temporarily unavailable, and CD hasn't got access to it. We cannot go to it. I did not think about that. But we can go back and finish off the daydream and the one last Vented Master fight we still have when we go back to Rean's route. So let's not worry too much about that. So we have already talked to everyone with this little group. The only thing we're waiting for is the crepes that we were trying to make here. Picking up the crepes will cause the main story to advance. Heimdall will become inaccessible, as will any sub-events yet to be seen. Alright, now they are trying to make me worry. No other quests at the moment. Okay, let's just go. Because it's been a long time since we were on this one. Well, here you go. 2 chocolate banana crepe specials. Enjoy. Oh, thank you.
It's beautiful. You know, I might be kind of late in asking this, but are you all good? With what? Like, is it safe for you to be downing all this human food? You're not gonna break from one too many desserts, are you?
Yeah, we had theories about this in the comment section, like, where does she put it? How does she process it? I think it's basically like a nuclear reactor burning everything off, and the energy that's provided powers her up to walk all over town. Or something like that.
I think it's fine. My body seems to be converting the food I consume into fuel to keep me energized.
Exactly.
It's not as efficient as recharging with septium, but it's not terrible.
Okay, so it's not her main power source, but it does help.
Huh, so you're voracious by design. Wait, let me get this straight. You can pig out all you want and not gain a single curum? It just gives you energy? Mm-hmm. Rosenberg dolls are made to retain their shape no matter the circumstances.
I'm guessing someone is going to be very jealous in a few seconds.
Humans gain fat from eating too much food though, don't they? Are you looking to gain some weight?
That's a really, really cruel comment, even though she doesn't realize it.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to pick out and deal with it later.
I'm a growing girl with the metabolism of a horse. If I don't eat like crazy, I won't get that extra va-va-voom that's sure to get S's love on lock. Va-va-voom sounds nice. Good luck.
Ah, the other group.
Why don't we walk and talk? They say that's the best way to enjoy food from a stall. All right, let's go. Since we're on our way, I read there's a real nice food spot along Vanker Street. Really? Then what are we waiting for? Let's...
Ooh, careful.
You okay? I'm okay, thank you. Sorry about that. She can be a little clumsy.
That was not clumsy. I saw your wire, Nadia. You made this happen.
worries. I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt.
Oh no, my crepe. Don't be sad. You can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am. Anything to make you smile. Yay! Thank you again for catching me before I fell.
No problem. Just try to watch your step from now on, okay?
Ooh, well. Did we automatically switch? Yeah, we did. Oh, remind me where we're going again? We're trying to find the army rebels Representative Reckness informed us about. Well, easier said than done. It's not like they'll pop out of the woodwork to announce themselves around the capital. No kidding. It's going to take some real footwork to track them down. But for now, it won't hurt to pay a visit to the guild since it's in operation again. Might be able to find a lead there. It's worth a shot, yeah. If anybody's going to have intel on the rebels around here, it'll be a bracer. The closest branch is probably out east on Alto Street. Fia and Sarah aren't there right now though, right? Right, certainly. It would have hastened our inquiry if we were working with two people we knew, but it is what it is. This is the same pain I felt before. Rean, is everything okay? Well, since we're on our way, I read... Oh, really? Oh, oof. You okay? Yeah, and we're not seeing the text normally because we just had it read, so that's probably the reason. I'm okay, thank you. Sorry about that, she can be a little clumsy. Aw, no worries, I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt. Oh no, my crepe. Oh, don't be sad, you can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am, anything to make you smile. Yay. Thanks again for catching me before I fell. No problem. Just try to watch your step from now on, okay? They seem rather close. They must be sisters. Well, if they are, then we gotta show them who comes out on top, right, Tilly? In what way? Sisters who love each other the mostest, that's what. Incoming. Hey, why did you touch me? I'm not going to fall for the same trap twice in one day. So I can still hug you once a day? Haha, good to know. That's not what I... Got a message from the intelligence division? Yes, it's a reply to the request I filed for materials related to the Imperial Army. Nothing at a glance strikes me as new, however. That's a bummer. Hey, wait a minute. I was on that request too, wasn't I? How come I didn't get the message? That is strange, now that you mention it. Oh! Nadia stole her device? Maybe I just got distracted by your Arcus going off and didn't notice. Let's see. Huh? She did take it. What the? What the? You're kidding me. What's the matter, Milliam? My Arcus 2 is gone. I can't find it anywhere. Don't tell me you dropped it somewhere. Is it just me, or does that sound bad? Oh, it's bad, alright. Not only is that a custom model, it's up to your neck with all kinds of top secret info. Oh, it's got some securities at least, so not just anyone could be able to access it, but still, it's not good. If someone wants to hack it badly enough, then that's what they'll do. Well, let's retrace your steps. Do you think you lost it at the hotel? No way, I definitely still had it on me when we left the lobby. Then you could have only lost it in the last few minutes. It's obvious, isn't it? One of those kids swiped it earlier. Bet the one in purple pretended to trip and swipe to the student Milliam caught her. Well, it could be. You think those little girls could coordinate something like that? Huh, you've seen Altina and Milliam. Besides, both of them are short enough that they'd be easy pickings with tests by kids that small. I don't appreciate being called out on my size, but I otherwise agree. Well, as much as I hate to believe it, the most likely suspects here really are them. Indeed, there are no other options given the evidence at hand. Now, for the real question, what reason could they possibly have for stealing it all? Well, judging by their appearance, I doubt they intend to hold it for ransom. Well, if they really did take it, there's clearly more to them than meets the eye. Now, all we can do is try to find them and get it back ASAP. But with the capital being so packed, I doubt we'll be able to find and follow them just like that. You got any ideas, maybe? Hey, don't worry. I know just the thing. As it just so happens, my Arcus has a special feature for emergencies like this. Ah, right. I do recall that feature. Are you talking about some kind of tracking device? Yep. Lucky for me, combat orbments issue to agents come included with a special kind of transmitter. It's supposed to send out orbital waves every once in a while. If you know a unit's code and frequency, and of course I know mine, then you can figure out where it is, no problem. Well, ain't that nice and convenient? I know, right? There's a lot of other stuff our units can do. I don't get to use them much, but they're still really cool. Well, personally, I think it would be more of a shock if vital equipment for agents didn't have such precautions built in. Well, I guess we got our solution then, huh? No need to worry about searching all the crowds. That's right. Now, what we are waiting for, let's get my little buddy back. You think I could borrow yours until we find mine, Tilly? I don't see why not. Go ahead. Okay, turning on tracking mode, narrowing down its location. And found it. The signal's coming from Vanker Street. Alright, let's go find them, shall we? Upon arriving at Vanker Street, Rean and the others split up into two groups to look for the pair of girls. However, how did it go? Well, we searched all the stores on the eastern side, but to no avail. Same on the west. We even took turns watching people come and go outside, but nothing. Oh, should we perhaps ask around? It's possible they might have already moved to another district. It might not be worth the time it'll take in that case. Agreed. The location signals should be updated momentarily anyway. Yep, right about now. They're in Drykel's plaza. Great, let's hurry after them. They're not here either. Hold on, the location data should update in a sec. Okay, and now they're on Alto Street. Well, I feel like we're just playing a game of cat and mouse here. Yeah, I wish it could update more often. Well, this works well enough for when the target is standing still, but that isn't likely going to be enough when they're so active. Bah, this is hopeless. Well, should we split up and try to cover as many districts as possible then? The capital's too big for that, I think. We'd spread ourselves too thin. And I've spent more time walking around the capital today than I've ever wanted. First it was the Garnier district, then it was Vanker Street, and now Drykel's Plaza. I feel as though we walked exactly this route just this morning. And now that you mention it. You're right, Eustace. You're a genius. I don't disagree, but what of it? Look at this. That's quite a neat bound magazine. It's the food issue of the super popular At Home in Heimdall series. Yeah, but why are you bringing it up? Because it's a guidebook to all the best spots to eat in the city. It even lists rare seasonal foods. Anybody who loves good food isn't gonna walk around here without this. Could you please get to the point? I'm getting there. So far, they've gone from Garnier District to Vanker Street to Drykel Plaza to Alto Street. And when we bumped into them, they were eating the same crepes I got from the Garnier district. Which means... drumroll please. They're following the guidebook Top Snack on tour route. I know, cause I've started following the same one. I hate how plausible this actually sounds. Can we really afford to stake our success on such a silly sounding idea? It might sound silly, but it's better than anything else we've got. So how about we try using the magazine to get one step ahead of them? Oh, they're really here. I knew it. I knew my gut was telling me something good. That it just happened to be hungry at the same time you bumped into them. Yes. Shall we strike immediately? No, duh. I've got to make them pay for stealing my Arcus too. Don't do anything just yet. Let me listen in on them for a bit. I want to know just who they are. Aww. Well, if you say so. I can't believe we did the whole tour in half a day. Is it really so amazing? It's crazy, not as crazy as your crazy features. Made me want to know what the old guy's got his sights set on. Anyway, we should meet up with the mask soon. Do we have to? I really like it here. Good, cause we'll be back tonight to clean ourselves some muck and mire. Oh, okay. Well, I'm really glad we stayed put now. They went and gave the game away just like that. Mask certainly has to refer to sea, while the muck and mire part must be a reference to the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City. Then those two must be members of the reborn Imperial Liberation Front. Much as I'd rather not believe that two young girls like that are involved in terrorism. Little Miss Cotton Candy sure made it sound like this was business as usual for her. Good work reeling in the big ones, guys. Are we not gonna follow them? She said their cleaning up was going to take place tonight. If we wait till then, we may be able to catch the rest of them at work as well. I agree. We don't want them noticing us and risk C not showing. It won't be much longer, but tonight we'll be that much closer to our next step. What is it, Nadia? Oh, nothing. Just weighing out who's the prey and who's the bait between us. Huh? Who's the what now? Oh, don't worry about it, LP. You don't need to understand. But I want to. Means she noticed Rean and the gang. She's good. She's really good. Well, care to share what we accomplished? Sure thing. We actually got a lot done on our end. We found several of their bases in the city, plus we figured out where they'll be meeting tonight. Nice work. Oh, and we got to try lots of good food. Well, it's a relief. I wasn't expecting anything from you. Hey, that's rude. Well, she managed to try almost all the city's best foods in a single day. I call that a big accomplishment in my book. It would be, if that's what we were here for. I hope you weren't slacking off with her. Oh, of course not. I worked so hard, ass. You did not. You were playing around with me the whole time. See? I got my hands on a Millium Orion's Arcus 2, one of our targets. It's bound to be full of juicy info. What? When did you get that? Oh, do you remember that blue-haired girl you bumped into? Her name's Millium. Wait, then the reason I tripped was... Yep, because I threw out some thread. Oh, how could you? That's so mean. Well, I nabbed this when you bumped into her. That doesn't excuse ruining my crepe. And what if I took you on another food adventure to make up for it? Then all will be forgiven. You've got the poor girl wrapped around your finger already, huh? Well, it seems we all accomplished a little something then. I'd say so, yeah. So, all good? All good. The stage is set, we need only to wait for the curtain to rise. Where will this curtain rise? And over whom?
Then, let us begin.
I don't know what you think you're up to, but we're gonna put a stop to it.
Consider your escape route blocked.
Well, well. If it isn't the rabbits from the Intelligence Division.
There's another 3. No, 5 of them.
You did well to find us, Class 7.
Not really. All we had to do was use the signal from my Arcus 2 to track you.
You don't have to unveil every little thing.
Because next time they'll be prepared for it.
Doesn't matter that she did. They wanted to lure us here.
Oh,
Ah, you figured it out, huh?
since you have been lured, it is time we introduced ourselves. I am C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
And I'm, 9! Same group!
9.
You can call me Dry then, I guess.
Good collaboration, Swin.
Wait, huh?
He knows his German, let's just keep it at that.
If you must address me, then call me Dolly! Did you just snort at me?
I think it suits you.
Look at our widow Dolly. Isn't she the cutest thing?
I knew dynamite came in small packages, but now terrorists do too, huh?
Is this truly the same group that captured me and Her Highness?
No. They've borrowed their name at most.
The original one's been disbanded for sure.
What do you think reborn means?
Just who are you, C? Maybe I don't know the answer to that just yet. But I do know it isn't the same as it was the first time around.
Why tell you when half the fun is in the mystery?
Don't worry, we'll figure it out eventually. I got some theories, and I really don't think it's Crow. It doesn't fit.
Tell us why you abducted His Highness and Lady Sherazard.
And why you stole my Arcus 2? And why you want us here?
All valid inquiries. But we are not at school, and I am not your instructor. I'm under no obligation to answer anything you ask.
Oh, we get that. You'll only wish you did after we beat the ever-living hell out of you.
That could prove very effective, but only if you have enough strength to make good on your threat. Well,
And now the question is... We play both sides, so who fights who?
try not to let your guards down.
Alright. So,
They'll regret messing
Class
with
7
me.
against
Can't you two
C,
read the
okay.
room?
Could just as well been the other way around. Reduce all enemies' HP to a certain amount. Alright. Well, I'm guessing we'd want to scan everybody. Only 4 should be enough. We really need to resupply ourselves as soon as we can. Well, we also have Altina, of course, that can scan, but we should be good.
Engaging. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Thanks.
Okay.
Alright. Scanner attack. Because I want use this to do something else.
It's my turn.
Yes, it is. Alright. So, do we want to protect or damage? That's a question.
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm!
Very well.
Let's see.
All for one, and one for all! We fight as one!
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
Yes, destroy them all. I mean, get them below the points.
Slash! Shredded leaves!
You'll pay for this.
Ah, crap. I think I forgot to scan and... Oh well, that's okay. I always forget a few with my first playthrough. I just get over-reliant on what we can.
Planning. Time 2. Transform. Spin.
That's more like it.
I need a little nap.
Darn it! We gotta go! They're strong.
Class 7's got the chops to back up their rep.
Giving up so soon, children?
I was just taking 5.
We're only just getting started.
Okay, time for round
Oh,
2.
what the
You're
hell?
dealing with us.
Now
There's
it's the other way
nowhere
around?
left to run.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'd be ready for a fight.
We just crashed the living hell out of them. This is gonna be harder, isn't it? Because what we did just before, that was relatively easy. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Do we want... I think I need to take it easy a little bit more than in the other fight, that's for sure. Okay, let's companion. Alright. Or should we just go full force against it? We would technically do that, of course.
No touching. Palace Capellion.
Ah, they got enough scopes at least.
There.
My turn.
Yeah, the protection is mostly just so we can get
Alright.
past our scanning phase.
It's me. Yeah.
Alright, time to get started, shall we?
Okay. Target locked.
Very well.
Very well.
Initiating drive.
I'll take care of it.
Yes.
How about this? Renegade Edge!
Oh, the amount of damage is not as much as the other group, that's for sure.
Welcome
Ah,
to my
come on,
tech
Elliot.
detox. Wham, bam, smack, slam! My pièce de résistance! Mwah! Make Nana proud! Oh yeah, Boston!
No, we're gonna take
No
the heal
choice.
from you. The 200 she has, we can keep the trigger off Altina at least.
Here goes.
Back tenfold!
Alright.
Play with me?
Tries in a row.
Over here. Poor thing. I've spotted you. Well then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good, I think we've got this.
Play with me?
I gotta back out for a bit.
You're strong. Falling back for the time being.
All right.
Yeah, and he is a bit, well, alone right now.
Arcus, activate!
Come on, let's have ourselves a dance.
Ah, come on, you can't tell me he's gonna take me down.
I ain't done with you yet.
One of them definitely has to survive this.
Sweet dreams.
I'm here for you.
It is so much more than I expected. Doesn't matter.
Nurse Nadia
It doesn't matter.
deserves some
We
praise.
are more than enough
Back tenfold!
damage we can do before he's gone. Unless he counters this. Have faith. He actually did. He actually freaking did. Mother. Come on, this should have been easy. And just with one
Still
lucky
go.
strike, we managed to take my party to the ground. Ash, I'm impressed and I'm very disappointed at the same time.
There.
Thank you.
I'm hurt.
Yes, you are.
that?
Crap.
Crap indeed. That's what this is. God, it cannot be this much.
Target locked.
I can keep going.
Yeah.
No! Yeah!
Maybe I should take a break.
Yes, you beautiful bastard.
Get my Arcus 2 back already!
Okay. Hope you like the bomb I put inside.
What?
Millium!
Million. Boom. Kidding. See you later.
Kidding.
What happened?
To be honest, somewhere deep down, Naya would be able to do something like that. Putting a bomb inside.
They got away.
It was a good distraction, though.
But to where?
Did the wind pick up now or something? Wait, I get what's going on. They fled underground.
Well, then let's chase them, shall we?
Should we pursue them?
Yes. After we update Representative Regnitz. They can't have gone far.
It's a very cool sequence, most definitely. Fighting them from both sides, fighting each other, very cool. These underground passages never get any less gloomy. Feels as though this one has been seeing a lot of use lately. Looks that way. Could C's group be using it as their hideout? That seems rather unlikely. Yeah, if that was the case, they probably wouldn't want to lure us down here. Let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll find an answer further in. Agreed, but watch out. I can sense some pretty tough monsters down here. Alright. Time to catch a little bit of a breather after everything that just happened. So let's rest up, shall we? Yeah, we really need to stock up on some of our supplies. We need more scanners. Ah, come on. There it is, a brittle scoop. That'll be enough for a while, at least. Anything to trade? Plenty. Not for now. Strength and equipment. No. We've already done all of that. So it should be fine. We just need to recover our BP, CP and all that kind of stuff while we're down here. There's a scene pretty close, because the thing we need to try and figure out is how far do we want to continue, because we are pretty far into today's episode. And I would love to do the daydream before ending all the acts. And I don't know if we continue this, then the acts will be closed on both sides. Because if we are playing both sides at once, C's and Rean's act, there is a good chance that when we finish both encounters, we would have finished both acts as well. And I want to make sure we've done everything up to the Reverie Garden before we do that. You know, like talking to everyone and things like that. So, can we...
Is this a hidden entrance? Looks like it leads somewhere different than where we've been before.
It would seem C just came through here. If we hurry, we could still catch up.
We could probably catch up, yeah.
They're gonna get it for what they did to my Arcus too!
It's a pretty big area. And we have a save point there and a trigger for a lever. I think we can safely assume that this will not be the end, this scene we're gonna watch here. Is this a storage area? It certainly looks that way. There's a ton of food here, much of it non-perishables. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Eustace? Likely so. This must be where all of the bulk purchases Milliam and I were looking into ended up. This is the last place I would have thought to look. The goods were right on the doorstep the whole time. This area is full of guns. The same kind that the Imperial Army uses too. I think it's safe to assume the rebels in the army were the ones who supplied these. I see Orban's ammo. Fuel too. Quite a stockpile, I gotta hand them. The muck that gathers in the Vermilion City indeed. I think it's reasonably likely there are storage areas like this elsewhere too. Which means we're dealing with a significant amount of supplies. And that begs the question of what they're planning on using all this stuff for. Whatever it is, it can't be anything good. Either way, we need to focus on catching C for now. Let's get moving. Yeah, and I think even they, Rean's group, have already determined that C is not the one responsible for like being part of the group that attacked Crossbell, right? So
There'll be treasure here.
does it mean that that they will realize that C is trying to destroy all these? Maybe go against it? Going their own way? I don't know. I'm very curious to see how that will connect to each other. These are nice little things. Good look. You don't want to potentially miss anything.
Finish this quickly.
Yes, we will finish this quickly, but first, scan. A Neo Roach. Guess we already scanned this one. Fine, then you'll be dealt with like the bugs that you are.
All for one?
It's my turn.
What's the highest CP return we have here? 15.
Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals.
Let's go. Ha!
Okay. Bloom and flourish. Dancing petals. Okay. Ha! Got it.
Got him.
Yeah, if we can abuse it for our own gain, then we'll definitely have to do that. Alright, so where does the game lead? So we don't want to trigger that scene, I believe. We can look a little bit more.
What reason could they have had for fleeing underneath the city? It would appear to have been a spontaneous decision to the untrained eye, but there is most certainly something calculated to it.
You hear that noise coming from farther in? Let's hope it's not anything bad.
It's probably something bad.
Let's get him.
Definitely. This one we do not know. Okay.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. All for...
Go in.
Yes.
My turn. We're on it. Activate.
Sister Beam, fire.
Attack.
There!
Let's go.
So confused. No idea what's
That's
doing.
the power of the 8 leaves.
Nice!
Very nice, Ash. Even though
Charge
Ash was
complete.
really annoying to fight with a group C, but he did really well surviving all of that. and then standing up until to the entirety of the claws. Yeah, he can be proud. This way. Ooh.
I see a strong monster. Careful.
Oh, poor monster. You're not gonna follow me all the way, really? Ah.
Powerful enemy.
Still a single
Exercise
advantage.
caution.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Engaging.
Okay. Oh, I cannot do both of them. Oh, that's sad. Well, then we'll just have to go the magical route. I'm not big enough for all of them, unless we do this.
Charging.
Okay!
I should have used it before inputting Altina, but that's fine.
Hold out! Black Tortoise!
Okay!
Ooh, feints, yes.
Giving it all I got! Swish! Swish! Kaboom! It broke!
Got him! Leave it to me. Very well.
Very well.
Strengthening!
Alright, do the best you got.
Very well.
Very well.
On your knees!
Don't look at me
Hello?
like that.
Follow me!
Really?
Understood. I shall go. Activate. Ragnarok. Destroy.
Let's go!
Straight out of the broken.
Ha!
Oh, that's fine.
Okay! Ha!
This enemy doesn't feel too difficult today.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Let's go!
Roar! Healing strike! What?
Oh, stoning me? Really? That's a bit low. Then we do have to make sure that we defeated them. Doesn't it work?
All for one?
Yes, it does. Even if they're stoned. Okay, that's a lesson I wanted to learn at least.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Ultimate Barrier EX can now be used.
Stats updated.
It feels good to him.
Yay, I did it!
Very nice. The treasure is ours.
Oh, I see a chest.
Shining you are, and we still got a few moves left before we're at the end, but I'm gonna leave it here for now. Are we allowed? Yes, we are allowed to go back because we're in Rean's route. Perfect. And C has been locked for the time being, which is very understandable, because or else they can walk back out of it, meeting up with Rean, and that will mess everything up. Alright, so for next time, we're gonna do the daydream we have stored up, just to make sure that we complete it before the end of the act. I'm gonna do the final Vantage Master fight we still have left, so that we know that everything here has been settled, so we can end the act and move on, which might also unlock next stratum, so I'm looking forward to that. More things to explore, more things to unlock, more things to grind. I do not mind. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.